And good day. Today we're going to use the Mistral pastry roll machine, or sausage roll machine if you prefer, and we're going to produce, well, hopefully something tasty. It's going to be Frankfurt and cheese puff pastry rolls. Now I've got all the ingredients laid out ready to go. We've got 2 puff pastry sheets that have already been thawed out. We've got some frankfurts sitting over here. I've cut them in half. These are skinless frankfurts. I've also got the cheese cubed ready to go. We've got some pepper, some hot sauce and plain tomato sauce. The machine itself is already heating up, so let's get into making some, well, Frankfurt rolls. They're rather tasty actually. I'll just get these things to the side. Now I always lay a bit of baking paper underneath because the machine does have a tendency of dripping over the edge if you're not careful. Now we just lay the pastry. I don't bother cutting it in half. We just throw it straight over the top. Makes life so much easier. And we'll get that positioned. And again, don't have to worry too much about it because the machine itself, when you put the next layer over, it folds over beautifully. We'll pop some cheese in as well. And again, we're not that fussed where you put it. The cheese will basically melt and fill up the cavity. Bit of tomato sauce. Again, very, very simple sort of ingredients, but remarkably tasty. And I do like this. I really, really do. Very partial. Bit of chilli. And there we go for that. Pop it aside. And I also like a little bit of black pepper. Again, it doesn't matter where it goes. Once you've got it all down, you just simply fold it over, close the top down. Now, depending on whether you want to put this into the freezer or whether you want to eat it straight away, changes the time that you actually cook. If you're cooking for freezer, do 12 minutes. If you're cooking to eat straight away, do 15 minutes. Okay, we've waited 12 minutes. I'm turning off the power. And let's have a little look. And there you go. Now they look pretty good. You can see a bit of splattering out the side. That's what I was saying about putting a bit of paper down. You just never know when that's going to happen. So let's get this up. Warm on the fingers. Stick it over here on the plate and there you go. Now that looks pretty good. Can't argue with that. We're going to cook the next one. So I'll get that started. Put this plate out of the way over here and just simply, well, I suppose we should start by putting this in first. Might help. Now you'll probably notice we're going to have a couple of spares here because I've only got 2 frankfurts and 2 bits of cheese. So you're probably thinking, what am I going to do with the other 2? Well, absolutely nothing. I'm going to turn them into a dessert. So the best part about this machine, there's absolutely no wastage. Try and get that over. We don't really want pepper on the good side. And a bit of sauce. Nice chilli. I love my chilli. And again, we're just simply going to cook for 12 minutes. Over she goes. And turn the power on. Shut down. Back in 12 minutes time and see how these come out. Oh well, 12 minutes have gone by. Let's turn off this machine and see what we've got. Yeah, they look alright. Now the 2 at the back, these ones, they've got the sausages. The one in the front have got absolutely nothing, and we will be turning them into some desserts as soon as I can get this up. Where are we here? There we go. Ooh, hot. So, it looks alright. We will let them cool down a bit, and as I said, the 6 of the ones with frankfurts, they're going to the freezer. The 2 in the front, we're going to turn them into, well, a dessert, possibly a matchstick type. A few days have gone by and the These have been in the freezer. So I think you can hear they're solid as a rock. So now's the time to cook them. So we're going to cook 4 for a meal, and I'll show you how they come up. Now I'm just going to pop them in, and I'm also going to have some chips, so just snap that in half. And we'll fill up that container with some frozen chips as well. These are supposedly extra crispy, pub style, so just throw them in like so. So we're now setting the temperature to 200 and giving it 15 minutes, and away she goes. Okay, let's have a bit of a look. Yeah, looks fine to me. Now I'm just simply going to cut one in half, and that's it. Can't see the cheese because it's melted all around. I'm going to hop into these and enjoy my lunch. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed my Frankfurt and cheese puff pastry roll recipe, and if you decide to make it, leave a comment below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way doesn't matter. And if you'd like to know what the dessert came out like, well, that's the very next video. All the best till then. Bye for now.